All right, guys, I want to go ahead and start the second session of the cover 5 video. So we have ALN versus Rose Hulman. So we should be getting cover 2 at the top of the screen up here, cover 3 at the bottom of the screen. So that was a great chance to reroute that we missed right there. I would like him to get physical there. Same thing there. Remember, as long as the quarterback's still holding on to that ball, you guys can get physical and reroute. It's the biggest difference in pass coverages of what you can and can't do compared to the professional game. And it's a great job peeling. Didn't have to peel, but he picked up on it, and I'm not mad at him for it, because here's what we want. In our whole grand scheme of things, we want that quarterback to pull this ball down and run it. And I know that that's not what he wants to do, because this is what we want. We want an opportunity to blast the quarterback. We want to put pads on his ass as much as possible. Boom, boom. That's what we want. And we're going to be in your head now. So here it is again. I would love to have gotten a good jam reroute there. Again, we still should be rerouting, getting our hands on guys. We leaving some great opportunities to really get in the head of the receivers out there by not rerouting. And that's what we want. We want to put pads on that quarterback. So we got cover 2 at the top of the screen, and it's actually being ran absolutely perfectly. So here's exactly the way, no mistakes, the way that cover 5 should be ran. So we got man coverage here at the bottom on the cover 3 side. So it's basically just one receiver playing man up into the hash. Then we drop to our third. Let's let it play out. Boom. That's what we want. That is what we want. Yeah, one more time. We'll look at the next view of it. I mean, as a coach, you're seeing your players getting better from week to week, and that's all you can ask for. It's perfect. So it says Air Force 5, the strength call was reversed, but we're all on the same page, so it's okay. So I would have wanted the cover 2 side to be down here at the bottom of the screen, the wide side of the field. I'm not playing. The players are. If they made that decision, as long as all 11 of them are on the same page, it's not the worst thing in the world. Boom. That's what we want right there. That reroute caused him to be exactly where he needed to be. Boom. The reroute right in here is what's taking him now underneath the number one. That quarterback believes that number one at this point is open. He has no idea that this kid, my outside linebacker, is going to drop under it. Let's look at it from a different point of view. Again, this makes you proud as a coach. It's the way you draw it up. Be able to see it how you drew it up. It's a wonderful thing. I guess all I could ask is for him to stay on his feet, return it, and take it to the house. So again, we don't do it right. We got mistakes happening. So in the same game later on, we got the same situation, one or two different players, or some players in some different positions. I would still expect for it to be done right. This time it doesn't get done right. We should have had cover two happening at the top of the screen, and we didn't. We had a safety out of place. We have to do better. And therein comes a time where you got to communicate. When you don't communicate, it sets these types of mistakes in order. It sets it up to be happening. That's not what we want. So, yeah, a lot of arrows there, but this is what's supposed to be happening. So the corner, again, get a Haiti call. He's playing him man-to-man to the hash. Safety's playing 3 right here. Let's see how they do. You see what's supposed to happen. Let's see if it happens. Got a good reroute, outside linebacker. Not bad. I like this reroute right here. I feel like my overhang outside linebacker out here overruns the play. We got a misalignment here. He should be sitting in this B gap. Again, you can't go rogue and just do your own thing. Cover 5 again. Let's see it. When everybody does their job, this is what it should look like. When everybody aligns correctly, you got everybody doing their job. This is what it should look like. Great job. You get your drops correct. You get to your landmarks. You got the inside backers getting to these shoulders of these receivers. What the quarterback thought was there was not. Took it away as soon as we dropped. Boom. So here we go again. Almost got an interception out of it. This is what happens when your mind is intent on rerouting and collisioning receivers. It takes you where you belong. What I like about what's happening here is how he doesn't get caught up with the eye candy of the route that's there. He knows that if this receiver goes inside, I pass him off. I have to get underneath the number one. Outstanding. Outstanding. We got to catch those. You'll see it here. He doesn't get fooled with eye candy here. He gets where he knows he's supposed to be. Goes inside. I can't reroute him. Pass him off. I'm there. All right, here's another one. This is what we want. We want him to have to pull that ball down and scramble it. We want that to happen. We get to our drops, we reroute, we make him pull that ball down and run it, and we put pads on him. We know that that's not what he wants to do, but that's us making him do it. We made him do it our way. We got one of our defensive linemen losing contain and going the wrong way. So again, that's it and wraps it up for our little session on Air Force Cover 5. So again, it's a 3-4 Cover 5, and we always like it when it comes together, and this is the outcome. And you got to get physical with receivers and reroute them. Those guys have been practicing a lot doing routes on air. It's totally different when you line up against a defense that's intent, purposeful, knows what they're doing, and play physical.